Yeah, can y'all see me, bro? It's like it's like 2 a.m. right now, and it's very late. You know what I'm saying? Just going out of bed now. But oh my god, bro. Hello. Wait a minute. I need to put like the lights on. But hello. Hello, y'all. Do y'all know me? Hopefully you do. Anyways, I'm sure you do know me actually. Well, if you're new here, I am a lobster. Yeah. My name is Lobster. Um, I create rap music. Today I'll be responding to some questions. Going out. I'll just be going out outside. I don't know where the fuck I'll be going, but we're gonna see. So yeah, it is what it is. I want like, y'all to help me choose. We got these four ones. This one, this one's absolute shite. Don't drink it. This one's disgusting. Just get off here. Bye. This one's kind of mid. I don't want it. It's kind of mid. This one is very good, and this one's actually one of my favorites. I'm gonna leave it for later on. So yeah, this one, this. Let's go. Now let's see what we actually go outside with. I got these shirts. It's not gonna be Real Madrid because I don't care about this club. I don't support them. I'll tell you something. I'll probably pick this one. Yeah, let's go. We're going out. We're going out. I want y'all like to have a look at the shoes I'll be wearing. Look at this. Bro. It's really embarrassing, yeah. In reality, I'm in the Bulgarian village. Just walking around. In the middle of fucking nowhere. That's where I am. Just like just go on. Like that. Well, no, bro. My plan is walk to the nearby village. So there's one village here. And there's another one over there. And that's my plan. Just walking along well. Who is Lobster? Well, my name is George. I currently am in Bulgaria. Most of my family is English actually. My mother is Bulgarian though. I was raised up in an English household. So culturally speaking, I'm more English than anything else. Next up, what does your music actually mean to you? Why did you decide to start making your own music? I use music as a way of expressing myself. Whatever I have in my head, whatever I'm struggling with, if I have any problems, if I want to have like express something about myself, I'd make a song about it. Just writing my own thoughts, my own goals, my own dreams. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to what I'm dealing with. So I hope I can find an audience that can relate to my stuff, build a fan base, get popularity, and it will be a dream come true if I ever got mainstream, which I believe I could. One of the things I speak about the most in my songs is about the feeling of being. It's about the feeling of being like distance from your own home, from your own identity. Say, many people can be in a place they don't like, in a place they don't feel welcomed, in a place they don't connect with the people, which I am. I'm in a bloody Bulgarian village from all places, and that's funny. I did not really find that many people who are anything like me here. I have faced a lot of discrimination from a lot of people here for not being Bulgarian enough, If you're not Bulgarian enough, they're not gonna like you. I have met a lot of amazing people, but majority of the times, I feel like I'm completely disconnected. I'll be planning on returning to my actual home, to my actual place, you know. There was a very funny story actually. They were like Bulgarian authorities. I don't know if you should laugh about this, but not what. They were like, there were some people complaining about stuff, and after that, it's like, after they couldn't do anything to me, I started getting insulted, you know, just getting thrown insults at me. That's one of my songs, Little Injection, you know, that song that I did. It was basically like, a response to people who just insulting me. I got called a pretend Englishman. I got called they call my song shite. That's what they did actually. They insulted my songs. They were saying, how dare you do this shit, bro? How dare you? Bro, that's so funny. Well, nothing I can do about it, but I've lived Little Injection. It's a very nice response. What are the biggest influence of your sound and the way you write? Favorite artist, album and a song. My favorite artist is Juice. You know, he's the reason why I rap in the first place. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be a rapper. He put me into rap. I'm a really big fan of XXXTentacion. Really big fan of him. All the artists I like Future, I like Drake, I like NLE. You know, the old stuff, the old music from NLE. I like King Von a bit, Lil Loaded. I like Lil Tecca as well. Lil Tecca's nice. I like all the artists as well, but this one's actually my favorite. My favorite albums, okay. Starting off with We Don't Trust You. I like We Don't Trust You. Next one is Dirty Sprite 2. I like Hendrix. I actually like the new Iceman project by Drake. I don't think that bad, actually I like it quite a bit. The Top Shot album, a bit. Who else do I like? Death Race for Love, one of my favorite albums. And my favorite album of all time is Fighting Demons. Real Life Fighting Demons is like an album that when I was back home and just listening back to it really gets into my memories, you know. So I really like this album. It's my favorite for now. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you my favorite song. My favorite song is Maze by Juice WRLD. You're gonna hear it right now.
Practice what I preach until it haunts me in my dreams. I'm always alone in my dreams and things ain't never what they seem. No, waking up.
What are you trying to accomplish with your music right now? Okay, so what I'm trying to accomplish is I want to blow up, I want to get discovered, and I want to actually start earning money from what I love doing, which is being a rapper. Dream come true, you know. I'm not really that pushed on being the rich of the richest, as long as I have enough money to just do what I love doing. I love to connect with people. I want to build a fan base I can connect with, one I can be proud of, you know. A lot of rappers have terrible fan base. I don't want that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, just like trying to connect with people. That would be very good. Do I want to like blow up this exact second? Not really, cause I don't have that much music released yet, and I need to like increase the quality of the music by buying microphone, buying stuff. So I like to blow up in the future, but after I'm finished doing what I'm already doing, you know, I'm creating a project right now, creating stuff. I'll see where life takes me. If you were making music, what would you be doing right now? Jesus Christ, man, shut the fuck up, that dog, man. Stop barking at me, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Shit, I need to get off here. That dog's gonna start chasing me right now. Shit. Shit, man. What the fuck? This dog just chased. Shit. Yell at me, that dog, bro. I thought it was gonna start chasing me for a minute. Shit. Now, in reality, I don't really know what I could be doing if I wasn't a rapper, because I did not really have a dream job before becoming a rapper. I never really had this. Now if people would just ask me what you want to become in the future, I told them I don't know. I never really knew what I would be. I don't know what I actually would be working as. I don't know that, I cannot predict it. And I didn't know what I actually wanted until I actually wanted to become a rapper, which I did. I already am a rapper, which is good. And what I'll be doing realistically, I mean, if I don't blow up like in the next year, I'll probably be like working in construction, just lifting shit, you know. I can do that, just a job that requires a lot of lifting, just working as a constructor in the UK, in Ireland. Why not? That'll be good. Earn a lot of money, and I'll most definitely be working something that I can sponsor myself with to become a rapper. Say, I'll have a side job. I'm not anything more than a rapper, so I'll probably have like a side job to work with to the point I actually become a rapper, a professional one, you know what I mean? And it looks like we just left the village. I don't really know if we should go to the other one. It's a bit dangerous, or it's a bit dark. I cannot see shit. I'll tell you something. Let's walk. Why not? It's a bit dangerous though. Hopefully a car doesn't come, but I'll be walking from one village to another. Let's go. We are in the middle of the road. And there's not a pedestrian walk, so we're gonna be walking here. In these amazing slippers. Bro, look at these slippers, bro. And we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. In the middle of nowhere. Come on now. We're in the middle of nowhere, like. Anyways, what is your accent? That's not a question I have. In reality, I don't really know. I believe I sound like myself. I probably have some very mixed accent, which is not a bad thing, because I sound like myself, which is good. Nobody sounds like me. I don't want people to sound like me, no. Funny thing is, if I was never a rapper, I probably sound very English in my opinion. If someone discovers lobster for the first time today, what do you want them to know about you? What I want somebody discovering me for the first time is that I am open on talking with my fan base. I'm somebody who really likes talking with others. That's this, so I'm open on connecting with people. Hopefully you can relate to what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, if you can. Next up we have, what is your view on education? What's my view on education? I mean, it really depends. But if you actually need something and you need education, say you want to become a doctor, you want to become a lawyer, you want to become this kind of jobs, then absolutely, yeah, that's important, you should go for it. You should go out to any university, if you want to become a teacher, if you want to become this kind of jobs. Yeah, you don't need education. It really depends what you're trying to do with your life. I want to become a rapper, I don't need education. I am in Bulgaria, and I just like finished 10th grade. You have 12 grades in Bulgaria. And I really wanted to drop out this year, so say I graduated. Well, I did not graduate, I just finished 10th grade. I really just wanted to drop out of school, because it's a waste of time for me. I have no future here. I have nothing to do here. Why would I give a fuck about a diploma? In Bulgaria, nobody in the UK is gonna care about this. Nobody there is gonna care about this. About your sad little diploma. And there's another car coming in, bruh. Fuck. 10th grade in Bulgaria, you have some very important exams in Bulgarian and math. This is gonna be your final grade. It's gonna be in your diploma, wherever you land there. It's very important, apparently, if you're trying to find a job. And since I had like no future in Bulgaria, I did not attend it. I just skipped it, bro. I don't even know if you're allowed to skip it, but I did it. I just did. I did not attend. I stayed at home. I listened to some music. I spent time with my sister. Just did anything. How am I grades in Bulgarian? In the Bulgarian school, not in Bulgarian. Like, well, they're kind of mad. Say I have like, I have D's and C's, but that's because I don't speak Bulgarian that much. I don't really use it, and I don't really take that school that seriously. So I don't really have the best grades. Am I gonna attend the 12th grade, which will be the final year in Bulgarian school, which happens from 18 to almost 19 years old? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave. Yo, fuck off, bro. I don't care about this. Bye. I'll just leave him. And yeah, people were very confused there. People thought I was an idiot for just not attending my final exams. But they don't know anything about my life. They don't even know I'm English, bro. They think I'm like a random Bulgarian. They don't even know anything about me. So who am I to explain them, bro? These people discriminate me. They call me bad words. These people, the authorities in Bulgaria, they don't deserve explanations. I'll never get them. And everywhere I go, there's another dog barking at me, bro. Everywhere I fucking go, there's a dog barking at me. Guys, we arrived. Let's go. We're in some random village, and I'm here for the first time in my life. I've never been to a village before. Look at that, bro. Just amazing. In this village. Bruh. Where am I? What the fuck are we doing here? How do we shy, bro? What are we doing here? I don't know. But let's continue. Moving up to a bit more positive question, and that is, George, do you own any pets? And what is your favorite animal? And that's a good one. Because actually my favorite animal is my pet. And that's a turtle. Turtles are my favorite animals. They're really cute. And I feel spiritual connection between me and a turtle because I am a lobster. And that's a turtle, and we both live in the water. So we are the turtle and the lobster both live in the I know the lobster lives in the sea. And I know the turtle lives in the sea. I know they live in the rivers. My turtle is a Mississippi map turtle, which lives in the river of Mississippi in the United States. So Vaughn is American. That's nice. And you're probably wondering, why did you name your pet turtle Vaughn? And Vaughn is actually a rapper. Vaughn is, you know who Vaughn is. You probably know if you're listening to me. It's King Vaughn. King Vaughn is a legend. He passed away. I named my turtle as a tribute to him being an amazing artist and a rapper, which I like listening to. So that's turtle. My turtle's named Vaughn. And I don't even know if my turtle is a girl or a boy, because you can't really tell before they get quite old. So I have to wait for that. We don't really know if it's a boy or girl. But I think Vaughn will always be a name that fits it. Yo, how look at this, bro. We have somewhere to sit. Let's go then. I'll have to sit here because I'm a bit tired now, so I need some rest. Anyways, do you have any other pets other than Vaughn? Yeah, I do. I have a dog and his name is Reid. He's a Labrador and he's a very, very cute dog, you know. He lives in the UK with my grandma, but when I go there we spend a lot of time together. He's a really nice dog. I really like him. And yeah, I'm looking forward to visiting very soon. Anyways, what even is this? How are you supposed to drink from that? That's not. I don't like this, bro. Let's just move on. Walking. We're going out. We already are out. We are outside. We're outside. Next one. I'll explain some story about my last ever trip. I went to Istanbul in Turkey 2 weeks ago. So it was like a bus trip from Bulgaria to Turkey, which took around 9 to 10 hours just staying in the bus. So I visited Turkey for 3 days. Actually, I did not visit Turkey for 3 days. No, that was supposed to be. I was in Turkey for 1 week, but I was supposed to be there for 3 days. Somebody just wondering what the fuck am I doing here at 4 AM. So, do I know anything in Turkish? Not really. No. Merhaba. Ben George. Means I am George. Baklava. I know this. Anyways, in Turkey, it was very nice. But I had to do it with my grandma and granddad. It was a nice experience, but it was very hard to just navigate with them. Really, really hard. So, my granddad, I was supposed to book him with my granddad. He had to call the people, and it was like let me talk with them. But then I was like, you talk with them because you know more Bulgarian than me. And then he told me he sorted out everything. I'm like, okay, you sorted out everything all by yourself. I'm happy. But then I asked him, okay, where are we staying? Show me, tell me. Good luck. I don't know where we're staying. So you booked this place, you gave your money, you booked everything, and you don't even know the hotel you're staying at. What? What is wrong with you? He was like, they didn't tell me. I was like, are you serious? First of all, booking a hotel and going yourself is way cheaper. I was like, okay, I don't really care about the hotel, but you should know where we're going. That's what I told him. Like, I don't know where we're going. So we're going to an entire different country. I've never been to Turkey before. I've never been to that country. I don't know anything about it. I've never been there. In one of the biggest cities ever. He doesn't know anything, where the hotel and anything. We went to Turkey and we arrived. These people just overcharged us, you know. I had to stay there for around the entire week. So I actually lived in the hospital for 4 days. And the hospital was very nice. It was a very nice hospital I stayed at. And throughout those 4 days, my granddad, he left, and I had 4 days to do everything by myself, which was, for the first time ever, I just like discovered an entire city by myself. I was walking anywhere, everywhere. I was just walking everywhere, just visiting stuff, which was nice. And then there was a funny story there. Basically, there was one Juna place. They sell Juna kebabs in one place. I went there. I was sitting there like every single day because the food was very nice. Then I go around and they advertise their stuff like, wow, this is so spicy. Turkish food, very spicy. You people cannot survive the Turkish food. It's so spicy, bro. Like, okay, it's spicy. Let me try it. And then I was like, I went to the Juna man. I told him, this is not spicy. This food is not spicy at all. What the fuck is this? And he was like, then he took my food and he put some extra spice on it. And I was like, bro, this is not spicy, bro. I don't know what you're doing, it's not spicy. How can you say that Turkish food is spicy? It's not spicy at all, bro. What the fuck are you doing? And then he got my food back and he put even more spicy food. I was like, it's not spicy. It really isn't. Then at the end he got so mad. He took my food. He dumped, you're gonna see on the screen now, he dumped every single thing he put. He dropped like 1 kilogram worth of things in my Juna, bro. And I was like, shit, bro. And then I ate it, and that shit was spicy as hell. But I showed him no reaction. I just ate it. Just ate it in front of him. Just like that. And that guy was looking at me like I was crazy, bro. How can you eat this? That's the thing, I have very good spice tolerance, but then my whole stomach was fucked for a whole day. Till the end of the day, my stomach was fucked. Really, bro. I was in pain, bro. I could barely walk. It wasn't even the problem wasn't how spicy the food was. The problem was it just fucked up my stomach. Spicy food. So yeah, till the end of the day, I was just like, had stomach pain stuff, which is funny. Moving out. Yeah, walking. Bro, come on now. I really hate with some random twats. Just be like, leaving the rubbish lying around. It's horrible. Why would you do this? Just leaving your rubbish just lying around there, bro. Fucking hell. Just talking to a camera. Walking from a village to a village. With these shoes, bro. Bro, these shoes, man. God damn it, bro. One fact about me is that I know every single country in the world. And I love things about every single country in the world. That's something about myself. Say this. Name me a country like Vanuatu. I know exactly where it is. And that's about it. I'm very educated knowing different cultures, knowing different places, different things about places. So yeah, I'm really into geography. I know a lot of stuff about it. Right, Lobster. What are you dropping next? I'll be dropping my debut album, Too Many Lobsters. That I'll be dropping. I'll probably put the most work into it, because that'll be my debut album. It'll be the most versatile project. It'll have a lot of different things in it. I'll also be dropping No Safe Haven, which will probably... I'm not gonna spoil it yet. It's gonna be a very nice project I'll be dropping. Yo, Losta, give us a performance on Armed and Dangerous. Just rap right now. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Chop to a knife, now suicide, you bold, scratchable thunder strike, you wanna fight, go ahead and trash you one more time and get out of the life, reload at 9, there's nowhere to hide, you are gonna die, the rain or revive, I ain't gonna lie, it's time for the mic, any warning sign of your life, boom boom, ain't nobody running of me, that's fucked, show the place with a hell of my clock, wow the music in the sea, on God, get out of the place for a need to show up, Cody come missing with the wizard pop, everything going my way, superstar, don't be calling my bars, mean back up, never care about Sophia and Daffy Duck, hey! Fuck that one who threw a banana on me today. Okay, next up. Which languages do you want to learn in the future? So knowing a different language could be very useful for me since I am a rapper. Just using a different language would be a very nice thing. Which language do you want to learn though? First of all, I want to learn Espanol, Spanish. It's a language I really like. There's a song, you can go check it out. I actually speak in Spanglish, so it's in English and Spanish. I want to learn Amharic, which is the language in Ethiopia. And I want to actually learn Irish. The thing funny is that I'm supposed to be studying German in school. Because we had German in school from 8th to 12th grade, but I don't care about German, it's a very useless language for me. A language I probably would never ever use. I don't see myself living in Germany. Come on now. Yeah, German, I'm not saying German. I had to like go walk another way because there were like 3 homeless dogs, just 3 stray dogs. I don't want to risk being chased by another dog, you know. And everywhere I go it seems like just dogs are barking at me. Like, how can you live like this? Just a dog that barks all night. It'd be very annoying to have a dog that just barks all night, you know what I'm saying? Guys, we're back. You know, just like...
They can help me, I got this. Watch this. Took my demons into the bank of life and I made the biggest deposit. Without drugs, I'm losing my logic. These pills in my Pro Tools still got logic. I